And it seems like Avi Loeb has just found that something is out there and it's heading towards Earth, and it's supposedly going to be reaching towards Earth, or at least close to Earth, in the month of probably October of 2025. It seems like this object is going to be very close to the sun, where some of us, if you have a telescope or even a Nikon P1000, which is a camera that kind of like zooms in unbelievably towards the stars. And just a few hours ago, before this interview happened, a few hours ago, they just found using the James Webb telescope that it's releasing carbon dioxide. And that's not something an asteroid or a rock would do. It's something that an engine would actually do. Something that's actually flying around using some sort of a fuel technology. That is the thing that can actually release that much amount of CO2. And also what's actually interesting about this object is that it has a lot of lights around it. And usually when it comes to comet, it only has the comet tail, and that's only formed because it catches on fire or whatever. So, and this only happens as it gets closer to the sun. But then this thing is super far away, and you can still see that it has a very bizarre kind of lights, which kind of resembles as to what a spacecraft would basically look like. And currently, it seems like we will get more information about this as it gets closer to Earth, which is supposedly going to be by the end of September. The one thing that really caught my attention is that the consequences of what would actually happen if they do end up discovering that this is not some sort of an asteroid is something that's really going to blow your minds off, because it seems like Professor Avi Loeb, he basically states that there will be a massive economy crash where the stock markets are completely going to be crashing down. And along with that, many different currencies and the way money works is going to be changing in a massive way. And that's something that I think that, you know, people like the government would actually want this to happen, just because they want to shift the power from whoever is currently ruling and create their own one world government rule. And as you know, we have already known about the Project Blue Beam, which they've been working on, which is not a big secret as of now. But yeah, you guys should actually take a look at what he has to say here about this whole stuff.